Hello folks, today I'm going to show you how to do a little bit of webbing. The splatter is another name for it, on the deck of the boat. It's really not that hard, but you definitely got to know some do's and don'ts before you get into this. But on this project I'm just going to do some repairs here. I've got these here that I'm going to do. This spot, there's one over there, one right around the PVC over there where all the steering cables and stuff come in. I gel coated the inside of my live well here. Do some spot repairs inside of here, and also the other live well. That's what we're going to splatter today. Now also down here I went ahead and used some Cavasil and covered over this hole. If you saw in one of my other videos I made a couple of years ago, I think it's how to fill a 1-inch hole with Cavasil and fiberglass over it or something like that. I forget my own videos, what I call them, but anyway, filled that up with Cavasil. I've showed you how to do that in the other video. If you're curious to know, go to Wesley Klepper YouTube and you'll search through my videos and see what I'm talking about. I fiberglassed over this with some fiberglass mat, put about 2 or 3 layers over that, this hole right here. So it's nice and rock solid. Cavasil's on the inside, fiberglass mat on the top, sanded it down with 320 grit sandpaper. So let's get started with this mixing ratio on the webbing here. Okay, first of course you need a table to set your stuff on. I recommend putting some wax paper down. You can get it at Walmart, pretty cheap, just regular old cooking wax paper, and put that down. I'm going to show you some of my stuff here so you know exactly what to get and what to buy, and it'll give you an idea of what you need to get this job started. First, I recommend a gun like this. This is not a special gun just for gel coat. It's the same as what you'd use for automotive. Now this is a 2.0 millimeter orifice in this gun here. You don't need anything really any bigger than this for doing any webbing. It's always good to have one of these little stands here to put your gun down in. This is gel coat, okay? Keep in mind, gel coat is completely different than just regular fiberglass resin. It's a whole different animal. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna use 1 ounce. 1 ounce in a cup, measuring cup. You will need waxing solution. You must have waxing solution because your gel coat will never fully dry if you don't. It'll always be sticky, and that would really be very unfortunate if you did not have your ratio right on your deck of your boat and have that all sticky when you're walking on it. So anyway, webbing solution, you must have this. If you do not have this, it will not web out and shoot out like spider webs. Here's something I have. You don't have to have this, but this is something just kind of cool. This is your hardener you can put inside here, squeeze the bottle, and it comes out like that. But for this job, which it's very small, we're only dealing with 1 ounce, I recommend getting a little syringe like this here and measuring out your wax in one, and maybe like a little dropper, something like this. You can get it at Walmart or a little pet store, something like that. Walgreens, I think, something like CVS, they have them there too. But anyway, as always, we use our mask. We stir up our gel coat, and we're going to pour and we're going to mix, and I'll give you the ratios for 1 ounce of gel coat and what we need to do. Okay folks, 1 ounce of gel coat, your choice of color. You need 5.91 milliliters of webbing solution, which basically you might as well just call it 6 ml. 6 milliliters of webbing solution to 1 ounce gel coat. It will not do Spider-Man if you don't have that in there. Next, you will need your waxing solution, and you need 1.7 milliliters to 1 ounce of gel coat of your waxing solution. And then the hardener is 1.2 milliliters mixed in. Once you put your hardener in, the clock is on. Put it in your gun, start spraying. Now, you definitely need to put down a piece of paper or board or what have you and practice first before you get on your project, because once you put it down, you can't take it back up. So let's get going here. All right, here we go. This right here is the blue webbing gel coat, how this is supposed to look. There's different nozzles for different styles. But I think this looks pretty close to what I've done before. Same thing in here. So, yeah, because of course you want to make your boat look uniform, so you don't need a lot of this stuff. Just a little bit of webbing goes a long ways. What I shot there, right over here. That's how it's supposed to look. Always immediately rinse your gun out when you're done. Personally, I like using lacquer thinner to wash it out with. It cleans it a lot better. Take your tip off. Take this tip off right here and go ahead and put it in your cup. I like putting it in a cup or in another cup with some lacquer thinner. Shake it all out, get it clean. Run lacquer thinner through your gun until it comes out clear. You keep doing it until it is completely clear liquid. So that's how webbing is done.